Remember how everybody shilled for Dyson? Alright, welcome back to another episode of AFF Tech. Today, I have the thing that I think is going to break this channel. So, everybody has their dark web box, right? They get these things, they spend thousands of dollars on this box from the dark web, and then they open it up, and it's a bunch of crap from around their house. They're like, oh, what's this thing? I don't know what it is. It's a Bang, and it's a drink, I think. It's got liquid inside. You know, and it's like, it's stupid. So, you know, I would take it and drink it. So I have my own dark web box I got from a friend, or the dark web, one of the two. And inside of it is a very special thing. But I figure in a time where everybody's getting these main gear rigs in giant crates and they weigh 175 pounds.
Oh my God! What the hell?
One idea of how strong this box is? Look at this.
It's the most powerful gaming rig you can buy. I figure whatever's in this dark web box is going to beat that. It's going to be more powerful from a time when machines ruled the world. So let's open it up and find out what it is. And this box holds all the secrets from the dark web. This dull-looking Sterilite box may contain one of the most powerful gaming rigs ever developed by man. And remember, this was given to me for free because it's so old and ancient and it holds so many secrets that only I could actually solve the mystery. Oh, I got a little label here. And these things, I don't know what these things are. They're relics of time forgotten. It's a Dell keyboard with a weird purple adapter on the end. I don't know what that is. It's the keyboard, the image of the keyboard on the actual plug. Find out what that is. I can't quite figure out what mankind was thinking around this time, making a screen flat. It's a stand that's attached to it, and this weird glue plug with what look to be like thumb screws. They're, I don't know. We'll find out. Optical mouse. You can tell. That's a given. This, the piece of resistance. Well, it's a rectangle thing. It's made of plastic and metal. It says Dell, D-E-L-L. The E is sideways for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Never mind. It's a Dell. We got a 5 1/4, two 5 1/4. I think one is a DVD. Intel inside. Celeron. It's designed by Microsoft for what was known as Windows XP. Dimension 2400. Must be good. It's a high number, right? Let's open this thing up. Here is the masterpiece, for which is a Dell 2400. We got a standard steel enclosure, plastic front, all the codes and stuff. Latch, opened it up, and oh boy, do we have a treat. So inside, we got plenty of this. Nice and dusty inside there. That's any indication of how ancient this machine is. So right off the bat, you can see the exhaust fan is actually the CPU fan for the cooler, which is massively covered in dust bunnies. There's 2 RAM slots. What do we got in these RAM slots, you ask? Because I know it's such an important question. Well, this is DDR 400 CL3. This is 512 megabytes of RAM. I used to dream of the day where I had 512 megabytes of RAM, let alone 1 gigabyte. We have one of these funny looking gray Foxconn IDE cables here. One going to hard drive. Wow. And this one going up to the 2 5.5-inch bays. You may notice these 2 PCI slot cards here. Just regular PCI, no express, nothing like that. What appears to be human hair. Got our front panel connector. Oh, and this other one here. So we got 2. It must be the front audio and the power switch and reset. Let's dig a little deeper. So now that I have 2 cameras and a chair for a tripod, let's get into this machine here. So this CPU, apparently made in China, revision A00. Well, let's open this up and see what we got. What is this weird green clasping mechanism? Why was this a good idea? Pull on it. Gotta yank this direction and that direction. And I could probably just rip it out easily because it's such a piece of crap. I'm sorry, John. Yeah, this machine is ancient. He'll get it. Okay. Wow. Take this all the way off. We don't need it anymore. Well, maybe. Big fan here. That's the probably industrial strength fan that's for exhausting all of the heat off the CPU and the entire interior of this computer. Here we have all of the power delivery and everything with its super high-tech CPU cooler right there. That's ultra advancedness. We seem to be missing a clip for the RAM there. Right away I could tell, being a Celeron, with this practically passive cooling, it's not going to be too powerful. Most likely a single core. We got the awesome power supply here with its completely blocked off. There's no way that thing's breathing in any capacity. Oh boy. So we've already improved the performance of this computer. Alright, so here, down at the bottom, we have an Air Plus G D-Link DWL 6510 Wi-Fi card. So that's pretty cool. We got a Wi-Fi card. We can Wi-Fi, even though there is an unused Ethernet jack right there. The second one, it's a modem. Phone? Yeah, that's a telephone. Oh boy. We need a vacuum. We'll be right back. I got mine for free. I mean, you know. Okay, I think I figured it out. These stupid green clips here. You just gotta really crank on them, which, you know, it's never a fun thing to do inside of a computer. Start cranking on stuff. It's kind of like not the thing. So anyways, you just grab them and you crank on them, which I don't like. There we go. Stupid green clip. Stupid green clip. Now, we should get some CPU action. There we go. massive aluminum heatsink. It's never been taken off, looks like. And oh boy, do we have a surprise for you. Alright, so this turns your CPU. I could find some alcohol, clean this off. This thermal compound is very dry. It's literally powder now. Scrub some of that off to reveal the Celeron 2.4 gigahertz 128 400 2002. To be fair, I had a Sempron in 02. I was still in high school. Well, we're going to have to look this thing up and see what exactly it is, because I actually kind of don't know. I'm not well versed in the ancient Celeron range of CPUs. There's our pins, and I haven't had one of these in a literal decade. Alright, so I have these little alcohol cleaning wipes that are actually for medical things. Use that. Perfectly fine. It's a super strong alcohol. I don't have any rubbing alcohol or whatever percentage that the other guys like Linus mentioned. But this will work fine. We got a little hole there for the to tell us that this is a soldered die. So that's cool. Back when that used to be a thing. Should probably wipe down everything else in this machine with this little wipe. Won't hurt it. Get the get this cleaned off if I can. It appeared that their application there actually wasn't that bad. It seemed to cover it all. I did kind of squeeze out the sides here a bit, and it's kind of thick. So that's good. What I should do is put a drop of liquid metal on this thing, just because. I'm not going to do that, even though I'd like to. Now I have thermal compound all over my fingers. Alright, let's bust out NTH1 Noctua, and we'll squeeze a little tiny bit because I don't want to buy more of this stuff yet. That'll be more than enough for this CPU. I'm willing to bet that that little dab of thermal compound is probably worth more than the CPU itself. Probably the whole computer, actually. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, let's stick this massive chunk of aluminum back onto our CPU. Then we'll find out what are we looking at with this CPU. Alright, there we go. Seeing that it's passively cooled practically. At this weird tunnel airflow system they have, I'm willing to bet that that dab of thermal compound, along with just having it clean, I'm willing to bet that that's more than enough to keep this thing cool. Either that or it's going to downclock considerably. Alright. Plug has been plugged. Alright, now this is a very good time to talk to you about sponsors. I don't have any. That's it. I'm going to get this thing put back together real quick, and then we're going to see if it actually fires up. After it fires up, if it does, we'll see what it can and can't do. This is going to be pretty cool. Or not. We'll see. Okay, computer's plugged in. Screen is on. Pressing the power button. Well, the splash screen. Let's see what we get. Windows XP. I wonder how quickly it's going to take to get to the desktop. Not bad. See, as everyone has learned, Firefox and Windows Explorer are nothing more than access to the internet to download Chrome. So, alright, Chrome is now done installing. It's probably using all the RAM. This computer will no longer receive Google Chrome updates because Windows XP and Windows Vista are no longer supported. Yeah, they're no longer supported by anybody. And I do not want to sign in. Folding at home for Chrome. Kind of rhymes. Not bad. Chrome client. Let's see if it even is supported. Hey, there it goes. Alright, full. We're going to stop recording, or stop folding, because I also want speed fan. Fan speed. Speed fan. Sport speed. So I really like speed fan to monitor speeds and temperatures and CPU usage and stuff. I wish there was a few more things that it did that it doesn't do, but for this purpose, it's going to be what I need. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why do you gotta sit right here? There's something. Is there like some sort of attention you need or something?
Do you want the attention? Do you want the attention?
What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Alright, there we go. Our single core. Temperatures. It's not telling me. Hard drive is 29C. Switch to Fahrenheit, which makes the hard drive 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's all we got. No fan control. Well, that was a useless waste of time. Here's our folding. It's going to download the folding and home software in Chrome. Sorry, we could not fold on browser because it needs a new browser. But because the browser isn't new enough, so this probably isn't going to work. So we're going to have to stop folding and just download folding at home itself. Why does every video I have instantly turn into a folding at home video? I don't know. But it is just something that I like. Something I do. So, it's going to be in every video. Oh my god, it's so slow. 29 megabytes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Install Fielding at home. I don't know what this video is anymore. What is a YouTube video? I don't know. Yes, we still are installing. We're still installing. We're still installing. Still installing. If you say still installing too many times, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, start folding. So we're still waiting for folding home to open. Glad we don't use film anymore. You know, I mean, film looks good. I do enjoy watching an old movie that was actually filmed on film. If I had to use film right now to do this, can you imagine YouTube videos on film? I'll have to do that one of these days. Once folding at home opens. Is it even trying? Not a valid one, X. No. Maybe that's... doesn't work on 32-bit programs anymore? Why
Why is it 32? When downloading fully at home, there's no choice. Alternative downloads. All versions. So, what the actual F? What? Okay, so I just wasted like 8 hours of time.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right! Cut it!
I think that concludes the video here, because I don't know what I can do with this thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty much done messing around with this thing. I don't think there's anything else I could do with it other than stare at it. So I think what I'll do is turn it into a sleeper. But anyways, thanks for watching this weird video of me messing around with the Dell 2400. It's stupid, but I have it, and it was given to me for free. So thanks to John at work. This was fun. I like messing around with old hardware, so regardless of the uselessness of the PC itself, it's still fun to have and mess around with and see what you can and can't do with it. So give me a like or a dislike, hit that bell thing, and leave comments, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and all that kind of crap. And I'll see you in the next video.